What topics should you totally avoid bringing up at the dinner table? In today's video, we're going to cover 5 super controversial subjects that are best left unspoken during your dinner conversations. You know, those topics that can quickly turn a lovely evening into a heated argument or an awkward silence. From my personal experience, I've learned that it's way better to steer clear of certain subjects if you want to keep the mood light and enjoyable for everyone involved. And trust me, you'll be glad you did. So, let's dive right in and explore these touchy topics that are best avoided at the dinner table. Politics is one of those topics that can get people really worked up. It's easy to get passionate about our beliefs, but when we're sitting around the dinner table, it's crucial to remember that everyone has different opinions. And let's be real, we've all been there. We start discussing politics, and before we know it, the conversation turns into a full-blown argument. It's not just about disagreeing, though. Even if you're surrounded by like-minded people, politics can be a real mood killer. I mean, who wants to spend their dinner discussing the latest government scandals or debating the best way to run a country? When we're eating together, we should focus on relaxation and socializing, not on arguing about politics. And let's not forget that some people might not even want to discuss politics at all, so it's always considerate to respect their wishes. So, the next time you're tempted to bring up politics at the dinner table, take a deep breath and remind yourself that there are plenty of other topics you can explore. Religion is another sensitive subject that can spark disagreements and discomfort among your guests. Just like politics, it's a deeply personal topic that can evoke strong emotions. And when we're sitting around the dinner table, the last thing we want is to make anyone feel uncomfortable or defensive. I'm not saying you can't discuss religion at all. But maybe it's better to avoid it altogether, especially if you're not sure where your guests stand on the matter. Remember, the goal of a dinner conversation is to have a good time and enjoy each other's company, not to convert someone to your way of thinking. By steering clear of religious debates, you can ensure that everyone feels included and respected. And who knows, you might even discover some new common interests or hobbies to explore. When it comes to money and financial discussions, it's easy to get into awkward territory. Let's face it, money can be a sensitive topic, especially if someone is struggling financially. Imagine sitting at the dinner table and someone starts talking about their latest investment or how much they spent on their new car. It can create envy or awkwardness among the other guests, and before you know it, the conversation turns into a comparison of salaries or budgets. So, what can you do instead? Focus on topics that don't involve money or financial competitions. You can talk about your job, your hobbies, or your goals. Just avoid turning the conversation into a game of who's got the most. By doing so, you can create a more relaxed and enjoyable atmosphere where everyone feels comfortable sharing their experiences without fear of judgment. Personal relationships can be a minefield, especially when it comes to breakups or family drama. I mean, who wants to relive their past heartaches or explain their family feud to a group of people? It's one thing to share your experiences with close friends or family members, but when you're at the dinner table with acquaintances or colleagues, it's better to keep those topics to yourself. Not only can it make others feel uncomfortable, but it can also lead to unwanted advice or criticism. So, unless you're really close to the people you're eating with, it's best to steer clear of personal relationship drama. Health discussions can be sensitive, especially when it comes to weight or medical issues. I mean, who wants to talk about their latest health struggles or weight loss journey in front of a group of people? It's one thing to share your experiences with a close friend or family member, but when you're at the dinner table, it's better to focus on more light-hearted topics. By avoiding health discussions, you can ensure that everyone feels comfortable and respected. And who knows, you might even discover some new common interests or hobbies to explore. So, there you have it, 5 topics that are best avoided at the dinner table. Remember, the goal of a dinner conversation is to have a good time and enjoy each other's company, not to debate politics or discuss sensitive subjects. By steering clear of these topics, you can create a more relaxed and enjoyable atmosphere where everyone feels included and respected. And who knows, you might even make some new friends or discover some new common interests. Thanks for watching, and if you've ever had a dinner table faux pas, share it with us in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, and we'll catch you in the next video.